Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of What Wargame Does Not Tell You. Today I'm gonna show you some little line of sight shenanigans, you could call it, and basically how you can kite BMPTs or basically any kind of mostly heavily armored vehicle in the game in forests by using the fact that infantry can reload their RPGs while moving. Okay, so as you can see here, I have my cavalry scouts, very good optics in this forest, and they're spotting these units, or more or less spotting. I haven't identified them yet, but that's not a matter. So, of course, everyone's gonna say, "Oh, you gotta put them at the edge of the forest," which is completely true. Which, when I do fire position with my M16, I see, okay, I only have line of sight until like this part. So let's just move them right-click just at the edge of the forest. You can see my line of sight increases, and I'll spot these as well, and even back there. For whatever reason, they're not identified, which is weird, a bug or something. Anyways, so you saw I right-clicked on the edge of the forest here, and but I only have line of sight until like this. So what is very weird with Wargame is when you right-click at the edge of the forest, the units actually don't move there, which is why you sometimes see me in my videos telling the unit to move out of the forest and then press stop right when it's at the real edge of the forest. So the reason why I'm doing this is the following. And I press stop, they're still in the forest, and I spotted these units as well, and identified this MR24K. And my cavalry scout is still not spotted. And you can see here the line of sight range is much longer. So even though you're just a tiny bit into the forest, it actually reduces your maximum spotting range, and now they got identified. So this is just a small little trick that is not only helpful with scouts but also tanks, which sometimes don't fire because they are a bit too deep into the forest. So yeah, that's a small but very helpful trick in my opinion. What you can also do with when it comes to line of sight is use these river ridge lines, whatever you want to call it, as line of sight breakers, I guess, just like these cliffs here, and place your amphibious AA in there. So as you can see, my looks sees nothing over here. Absolutely. Oh, no. Okay, I should not go. Sees currently nothing in here. Let's move in front of the forest so we get so it doesn't break line of sight. Nothing here. Can't spot anything. Let's move up a bit closer. Something spawned here. And I just saw this trailer like what how big is the range? Around 200 meters away. So these ridge lines are very good for breaking line of sight and placing your AA in, since you can also move it without the enemy noticing it. Just keep in mind that you should keep them close to those coastlines, because if you keep them in the open, like here, you can see I still have line of sight. So that's just very useful to know. In case I didn't mention this in another video, the maximum range in forests is about 320 meters, which is just a number that you should roughly keep in your heads, since accuracy massively increases with range. And what is also very useful to know is that infantry can reload its weapons while moving, which means that if you just attack move your Fallschirmjäger 90, for example, towards a BMPT, it will need 2 shots to kill it. So what happens is this. Somewhere around there should be the BMPT, should the BMPT be? It's BMPT. 1 shot off, BMPT 6 HP, 6 damage dealt, and now the Fallschirmjäger 90 get wrecked. However, if we use the fact that infantry can reload while moving, it can result in this. I'm gonna attack move. To the BMPT. Wherever it is, there it is. Move away. By the way, this does not only mean and not only helpful because it can move while reloading. Reload, yeah, but always you should pull back your infantry once it shoots its RPG, of course. But what you can see here is that kiting beam Patisse is very effectively. And second shot in. Nice. Survive with 3 men and the beam PT is dead. Which is a much better result, of course. So yeah, that's about it, and thanks for watching.